Have you ever dreamt of living in a country where all your living expenses for a month are under $1,000? Well, if you have, then you will be pleased to know that the countries listed in this video offer exactly that. This list has been created based on accommodation and living expenses per month for a single person living on their own. From countries in the Far East, to tropical paradises in Central America, here are the 10 cheapest countries to live with less than $1,000 per month. 10. Cambodia, $812 per month. Kicking off our list of the cheapest countries to live in the world is Cambodia. Cambodia is centrally located in Southeast Asia, and is also known as Kampuchea or the Kingdom of Cambodia. The country is approximately 181,035 square kilometers in area, and borders Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, and the Gulf of Thailand. Cambodia's capital city is Phnom Penh, and its total population is around 16 million people. Overall, the cost of living in Cambodia is very cheap, costing under $1,000 a month. Renting a small one-bedroom studio apartment in one of the cheapest cities in Cambodia will cost you around $246 a month, or $32 a night in an Airbnb. The currency in Cambodia is called riel, and roughly 97.7% of the population practice Buddhism. 9. Thailand, $679 per month. Thailand is the 9th cheapest country to live in the world. Officially called the Kingdom of Thailand, and previously called Siam, Thailand is a country located in the center of Southeast Asia, and has 76 provinces. At over 513,120 kilometers square, Thailand is the 50th largest country in the world, with a total population of just over 69 million. A one-bedroom studio apartment in one of the cheapest cities in Thailand will cost you around $199 a month, or $40 a night in an Airbnb. Thailand's capital city is Bangkok, the currency is Thai baht, and 94.5% of the population are Buddhists. 8. Malaysia, $588 per month. Next on the list is Malaysia, costing as little as $588 a month for basic accommodation and living expenses. Like the previous two countries, Malaysia is also located in Southeast Asia, and borders Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Malaysia consists of 13 states and 3 federal territories, which are separated by the South China Sea into 2 regions. Malaysia has a total of population of 31 million, and Kuala Lumpur is its capital city. When booking accommodation, you will be looking at spending around $209 a month for a one-bedroom apartment in one of its cheapest cities, or $35 a night for an Airbnb. In Malaysia, you can enjoy a beer for around $1.50, a coffee for 60 cents and a basic meal for $1.60. 7. Mexico, $587 per month. Mexico can be found in the southernmost portion of the United States. As well as bordering the U.S., it also borders the Pacific Ocean, Guatemala, Belize, the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. Mexico is the 5th largest nation in the Americas. It has a population of just over 129 million, and Mexico City is its capital. 83% of the population is Catholic, and Mexico's currency is pesos. A one-bedroom studio apartment will cost you around $256 a month, or $24 a night in an Airbnb. When it comes to the essentials, like beer, coffee, and eating out, you are looking at spending around $1.50 for a beer, $1 for a coffee, and $3 for a meal out. 6. Peru, $543 per month. The 6th cheapest country to live in the world is Peru. For an average living cost of around $543 a month, this Spanish-speaking country is well worth checking out if you are looking for a cheap place to live. Peru is located in the western part of South America. It borders Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, Chile, and the Pacific Ocean. Peru has a total population of about 33 million people, 73% of which are Roman Catholics. The Peruvian currency is sol. In Peru, you will only spend around $198 a month for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center, or $24 a night for an Airbnb. 5. Argentina, $542 per month. Coming in at number 5 on our list is Argentina. A mere $542 a month can get a single-person accommodation and living expenses for a whole month in one of the cheapest cities around the country. Argentina is the 8th largest country in the world and the 2nd largest in South America after Brazil. And it has a population of about 44 million people. You can get a one-room bedroom apartment in Argentina for about $100 a month or roughly $27 a night depending on the time of the year. A meal out will cost you $1.70, beer is around 80 cents, and coffee is roughly 55 cents. 4. Vietnam, $500 per month. Vietnam will cost you only $500 to live in for an entire month, as it's one of the cheapest countries in the world by far. It is the easternmost country on the Southeast Asian borders with China, Laos, and Cambodia. Vietnam has approximately 95.5 million, and its capital city is Hanoi. A one-bedroom apartment in Vietnam will cost you around $259 a month, or $24 a night in an Airbnb. All other essentials like coffee, beer, and food will cost you less than $200 a month. 3. Nepal, $450 per month. Breaking the $500 a month mark is Nepal, which is the 3rd cheapest country to live in the world. Nepal is located in Southeast Asia, bordering China and India. The country is the 48th largest country by population, and houses over 29 million people. $164 will get you a one-bedroom studio apartment in one of Nepal's cheapest cities. Or you will spend approximately $23 a night in an Airbnb. 2. Bolivia, $431 per month. Bolivia is a landlocked country located in the western part of South America. And the country has a population of 11 million. The capital city of Bolivia is Sucre, and Bolivia is made up of a multi-ethnic society, including American Indians, Africans, Asians, Europeans, and mestizos. For those that speak English, you will be pleased to know that Spanish is the official and predominant language of Bolivia. A one-bedroom studio apartment in La Paz, one of the cheapest cities in Bolivia, will cost you around $145 a month, or $23 a night in an Airbnb. Both beer and coffee are around about $1 each, and a typical meal will cost you only $2. Indonesia, $340 per month. The cheapest country to live in the world is Indonesia. Indonesia is located between the Indian and Pacific Oceans in Southeast Asia. It is the world's largest island country, and is home to approximately 17,000 islands. The country has a population of 264 million people, which makes it the 4th most populous country in the world. There are certain places in Indonesia like Bali and Jakarta that are more comparable on price to other major Western cities around the world. However, smaller cities can provide you with accommodation and living expenses for as little as $340 a month. You are looking at paying approximately $142 a month for a one-bedroom studio apartment, or $12 a night for a hotel. Other luxury essentials like beer, coffee, and coconut are also very cheap. And a typical meal out will cost you only $1.77. So there you have it, viewers, the 10 cheapest countries to live in the world. In which of these countries will you like to live? And have you been to any of these countries? Don't hesitate to share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching this one. Catch you in the next.